Here is a comparison between Bernardo Silva and Martin Ødegaard FUT23. Both players are centre midfielders playing in Premier League. Silva is from Portugal while Ødegaard is from Norway. With an overall rating of 88, the higher-rated player is Bernardo Silva versus Martin Ødegaard's rating of 84. Bernardo Silva versus Martin Ødegaard comparison. Depending on what you are looking for in a centre midfielder, different stats could be the most crucial. Generally, dribbling, passing and pace are key stats. When it comes to dribbling, Silva is clearly the superior player with 92, this is the greater than 84 for Martin Ødegaard. With regards to passing, Ødegaard is a little better with 86, this is the greater than 84 for Bernardo Silva. When we focus on pace, Silva is marginally better with 77, this is the greater than 76 for Ødegaard. Physicality, shooting and defending can also be crucial for midfielders in FIFA 23 depending on what you are looking for and how you play. Focusing on physicality, Bernardo Silva is the much better player with 68, this is superior to 63 for Martin Ødegaard. Focusing on shooting, Silva is marginally better with 78, this is better than 75 for Martin Ødegaard. When it comes to defending, Bernardo Silva is slightly better with 61, this is better than 63 for Martin Ødegaard. Other factors to consider are skills and weak foot ratings. Ødegaard has 5-star skills compared to 4-star skills for Silva. Silva has 3-star weak foot compared to 2-star weak foot for Ødegaard. Is Silva better than Ødegaard? Here is our 1 vs 1 opinion. Who has more goals in 2022/2023? Bernardo Silva or Martin Ødegaard? Arrow down. Bernardo Silva's has the following offensive skills. He has 4 goals and a total of 9 shots on goals. This results in a goal conversion rate of 9%. He had a total of 0 big chances. Expected goals can only be provided to logged-in users. Martin Ødegaard has the following offensive skills. He has 15 goals and a total of 33 shots on goals. This results in a goal conversion rate of 33%. He had a total of 0 big chances. Who has more assists in 2022/2023? Bernardo Silva or Martin Ødegaard? Arrow down. Regarding the passing and playmaking skills, we can see the following picture. Bernardo Silva has a total of 4 assists, 20 key passes. These are passes leading to a shot on goal, and he created a total of 0 chances. Martin Ødegaard has a total of 7 assists, 26 key passes, and he created a total of 0 chances. Another important metric to measure the player's performance is the pass completion rate in general, and more importantly the pass completion rate into the opponent's box, because this is where most goals are made. Bernardo Silva has a pass completion rate of 0% for passes into the box. Martin Ødegaard has a pass completion rate of 0% for passes into the box. Expected goals, expected goal build-up and expected goal chain value are only visible to our logged-in users. Who is better in defense, Bernardo Silva or Martin Ødegaard? Arrow down. Let's have a look at Bernardo Silva's and Martin Ødegaard's defensive skills. Bernardo Silva has a total of 2 blocks, 29 aerial duels and a total number of 23 tackles. Martin Ødegaard has a total of 1 blocks, 41 aerial duels and a total number of 12 tackles. How many assists does Martin Ødegaard have this season? Arrow down. Martin Ødegaard has 7 assists after 38 match days in the season 2022/2023. With these statistics he ranks number 17 in the Premier League. He also has a total of 0 chances created. With these statistics he ranks number 241 in the Premier League. How are Martin Ødegaard's defensive skills? Arrow down. In season 2022/2023. He has won 41 aerial duels and 12 tackles. On top of this, he made a total of 1 blocks. Based on these statistics, after match day 38 he ranks on number 61 in the Premier League. What position does Martin Ødegaard play? Arrow down. He is a midfielder, right central in Arsenal FC. Within his team of Arsenal FC he is currently ranked 3 best player of his team based on our 1 versus 1 index. Arsenal FC. Martin Ødegaard exclusive. Arsenal will use Premier League title disappointment to come back stronger. Arsenal captain Martin Ødegaard told Sky Sports, "To be there and fight for the title against the team who have won everything, it's a good step for us, but at the same time it still hurts to be so close to winning. We have to use everything we learned from last year in a good way." Martin Ødegaard insists Arsenal will use the disappointment of missing out on the Premier League title to Manchester City last season to come back even stronger when the new campaign gets underway. The Gunners led the Premier League title race for 248 days last season before they were eventually chased down by Pep Guardiola's Manchester City, who went on to win the treble, leaving the North London side trophyless for a 3rd straight season. However, despite the disappointment of not winning a first title since 2004, Arsenal did secure a return to the Champions League for the first time since the 2016-17 season. Arsenal fixtures in full, all the 2023-24 Premier League fixtures. Premier League friendlies, all the 2023-24 results and fixtures. Get Sky Sports Get now to stream biggest moments. Arsenal captain Ødegaard, speaking exclusively to Sky Sports News on his side's pre-season tour to the United States, admitted there are still mixed feelings about last season but insists his side will use the disappointment to try and bring trophies to North London next season. "There are a lot of mixed feelings about last season," said Ødegaard. "We are proud to see how far we've come and how much we have improved in the last few years. To be there and fight for the title against the team who have won everything, it's a good step for us, but at the same time it still hurts to be so close to winning. Our dream was to win and that's what we want, so it still hurts, but we have to use everything we learned from last year in a good way just like we did the year before. We missed out on Champions League, but we came back even stronger and even more prepared. We have to do the same now to come back and use the disappointment in a good way, and that is what we'll try to do." New signings can have impact on and off the pitch. The Gunners have splashed out more than £200 million to bring Declan Rice, Kai Havertz and Jurrien Timber to the Emirates Stadium, as Mikel Arteta prepares to mount another assault on the Premier League title. Ødegaard is excited by the prospect of playing with Arsenal's new boys, but is also looking forward to seeing what they can add to the squad off the pitch. "All of the signings can bring something great to the club," he said. "They are great players and also great characters as well. They are adapting really well to the club already and it is now really important to have a good squad. We are going to play Champions League, be in a lot of tournaments and play in many big games. I'm excited to play with the new arrivals. They are good guys on the pitch but also off the pitch, and I feel they are going to give us a lot. Togetherness is what makes Arsenal special." Arsenal captain Martin Ødegaard to Sky Sports News. "The togetherness is what is really special about this team. We are like a family with everyone working for each other and helping each other. The club and Mikel Arteta have done a really great job to build this culture and it is crucial. Today in football you need the team to be really together and to fight for each other, and that is what we are doing. That is why we are so confident in each other because we trust each other and we work for each other. Last season's improvements and this summer's incomings bring new expectations. Ødegaard accepts the pressure will be on to deliver but insists he and his teammates will not be taking any notice of talk outside the club. When asked about the expectation that Arsenal will push Man City again this season, he replied, "That's football and that's how it works. There is always going to be talk and expectation, but our job is to stay focused on what we can control, which is performance, and what we can do every day in training to make sure we work hard and improve." It's a great group. There are a lot of hungry players and young players. That's the key for us, to keep working hard, to keep going and pushing every day to be better. People